Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the LSU Tigers. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. First down here for this offense. Trying the old counter play here. That one takes it across the 30-yard line. Offense getting set. It's second down. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Second down after that completion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the +40. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to chuck it again. Defense is coming after him. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. With the catch, it's Anderson. And they get him down after the completion. Crucial third down play after that completion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. You know the kicker has good range, but this one is from 59 yards away. He missed it. With that miss, no change in the score.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Off the 59-yard field goal miss, good field position setting up at the 42. The shotgun handoff here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Can he get there on the ground? The first down pickup tackled at the 45. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Toss play. Back heads to his right. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And wow, it's good from 59 yards away. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Catch made by the tight end. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Running out of time in the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. He's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Oh, and he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. It's going to bring up a third down play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. The punt team making their way on the field. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. On first down, it's play action. Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Important second down play coming up. Punt over the middle. It's Belling. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Receiver makes the catch. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's low. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. The ball is picked off. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work on the 44.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? And they hand it off to the back. Tackle, but forced down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the grab. It's Anderson. Getting set. Here's second down.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And the game just good enough for a first down. LSU is now operating in the red zone. Keeping it on the ground here. They test the middle, but gets stuffed. That one goes nowhere. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Looking downfield. It's Nussmeier. He's got it. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. This quarterback on fire today.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fielded in the end zone. It's McClellan. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And he lofts one deep over the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Single back, takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Hold it. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Second down play coming up. And the same runner's got it again. Fights off a defender. And they've got him.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Dumps a short throw down to the running back. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Good job there finding the back of that angle route. The timing was perfect there.
Yeah, effective third down play to be able to move the chains. I really like the cut there on the route by the running back, getting across the middle of the field. And like you said, the quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly to give the back a chance to not only catch the ball, but get the yards for the first down.
And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the back now goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Ducks.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the PAT makes it 10. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and clean the lead before the break. Looking to pass, it's Nussmeier. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. The clock is still running. I'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Lofting it toward the left sideline. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. Punt team ready to put it away. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner is brought down. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Pass not complete.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Dickey. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. 2nd down after that previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. And he drops back in the gun. Looks left and finds his target there. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Here's the 2nd down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. He connected with his first attempt. This one is from 37 yards out. The field goal is good. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So they'll just take the knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the 2nd half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game. And we've been treated to a fabulous first 2 quarters of playoff football. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. That's it for us from our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. Let's head back to Chris and Kirk for the exciting conclusion of this one, where we'll find out who is moving on in the CFP.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. We get the second half started with a running play. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff from the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Can they pick up the first on the ground? They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And the Ducks have first and 10 here. Here comes a handoff. Now it's second down here. Grab behind the line. It's low. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. Bringing it back, it's Anderson. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. This has been an uphill battle for both offenses. Let's see if they can get it going this time. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. There's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Okay, it's third down after that run. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Quick throw to his receiver. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And that is no good. But there's a flag down. You might get another shot at this. A costly special teams penalty. And here comes the offense back on the field. Caught on the outside. It's Anderson. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The game makes it second and medium. Catch made on the out route. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. He's got it right near the end zone. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's first and goal. Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Well, this defense just getting manhandled at the line of scrimmage. They just loaded up in that goal line formation and pushed their way into the end zone.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. It puts them in front, 14-13 now. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Returner decides to field it. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? A gain moves the ball out near the 25. Offense getting set. It's second down. And now the running back's got it again. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision?
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Fair catch made at the 15-yard line. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Pitches to the back. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Important 2nd down play coming up. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. 3rd down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. It's a short completion to the tight end. And the gain just good enough for a first down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Quarterback still with the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The offense has done well to choose some clock here. Now they'll come up on 2nd down. To the air. It's Nussmeier. Receiver makes the grab. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. And they heave it deep downfield. Catch made inside the 10. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. So it's 1st and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
Try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point up and good. So the lead now is 8 here in the 4th quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Returner looking to make a play here. Returner tackled right there. That's where they start the drive. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Last drive stalled and they're forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They'll hand it off. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. They call the counter run here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They've got him down out near the 40. It's 3rd down for the offense. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Fighting him off. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The Ducks will have to punt this one away. Fair catch made at the 10. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The defense has all 3 timeouts remaining, so they have to run a couple of plays here. It's a quarterback keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. Finding some room at the 25. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. And then 1st down, right back to the running game. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Handoff heading left. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. They bring the punter onto the field now. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. So here we go. They need a touchdown. Got a little time to work with. How will they play this situation? And here's a deep throw with the clock winding down. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. We've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw for the 1st down. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete, and the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes. And the quarterback just takes a knee. The cookie thought it might be this kind of a game. Very small margin for error in this game. Who was going to make the crucial play at the end? And they did it to get the W.
Yeah, Chris, when games get tight like we saw here, it really comes down to who's the better coached team, who's going to execute better, and just as importantly, not letting the moment get to your head. That's a nice win for this head coach and his team.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.